Hey YouTubers, here's my new snowboard. Yeah, my new one. This is a John Deere 1026, as you can see. It is in very, very good condition. It does run. It runs and drives, and the auger works. It has obviously a 10 horsepower Tecumseh engine on it. It has 5 forward gears, 2 reverse gears. I just had it dropped off about half an hour ago or so. So I drove it right in back here. It fired up first pull because it's warm out here. It's very windy. I'll fire it up for you. So turn on the gas. It does have a stator on it. I've already tested the stator. It does work. I just tested it with my little light. Just grounded out the one end and touched it to the one wire. It actually has 3 wires coming off the stator. I don't know if you can see it up there. But the top one seems to be a ground, and the bottom 2 are live when the engine's running, obviously. So I'm not 100% sure. It could have set up for dual lights, but I'm not 100% sure. It has brand new skid shoes on the bottom. It's been just tuned up just this past winter. I don't even think he used it this winter. So he said it was completely oiled, tuned up, oil changed, new spark plug, carb kit, everything. So obviously this engine's not coming off of here. I'm going to keep this engine on here because it runs really well. I'm going to turn off that gas. It runs really, really well. There's really no point to take it off. The electric start does work. So, like I said before, I was originally going to stick that engine there on there, 9 horse Tecumseh, but I don't really see the point of doing that. So I took a few pictures a few minutes ago of this, and I'm going to sell that engine there. I'm hoping to try to get 100 to 120 for that engine. It's a brand new engine practically. It has very low hours on it, but it has a carb problem. So Peppercat Keith was saying this time of year probably right around $100. But I'm going to try to get a little bit more for it because it is a newer engine. That's probably more the flathead engines. You can probably get only around $100 for that type there, the Snow King. So I'm going to work on trying to sell both of these engines. Now I'm debating on what to do with this. I might have an engine in storage that would fit on this. I should have got a couple of them. So I'm debating on what to do with this. To stick an engine on here and attempt to sell it, or just get rid of it. Let's go take a peek at the engines I have. Because I know a guy that needs a snowblower, and I didn't have one, but the guy who got the John Deere off of, he said I'd probably sell it in the wintertime for a few $100, so, which I don't really want to do because I'd rather keep it. So I have this Honda up here. It's 4 or 5 horse. It does run. It needs a recoil. And I believe it's a 3/4 shaft. Yeah, 3/4 shaft. That's what it looks like. But like I said, it needs recoil. It broke. I don't have a pulley handy that I could slip on there. Let's see if it would work or not. Also, I'd have to measure it to make sure it has the right height. But it does have the 4 bolts around the crankshaft to bolt on the adapter plate for the pulleys. Then I think there is a 5 horse Tecumseh down here. Yeah, right there. There's a 5 horse Tecumseh engine right there. Also needs a recoil. So got that one there as well. It does run, but the recoil is busted, and I don't think I have one that will fit that particular engine. There's my Rio engine. Still needs to be cleaned up and put back together. no rush on that. It's in here. Let me move this lawnmower over again. This lawnmower, I'm still looking for an engine for it. That's that blown opposed bad head bolts. So I got two potential engines, but I'm not 100% sure about that 6 horse, if it's a 3/8 shaft or if it's a 1 inch. And I'm pretty sure that's, sorry, 3/4 shaft or 1 inch. I'm pretty sure that's a 3/4 shaft on this engine here. But I do have the recoil for this engine. Actually, there's a lawnmower recoil. That might actually fit it, I'm not sure though. But here is the recoil that came with it whenever I bought it. It actually says Tecumseh. But it needs to be restrung, I believe. So, that's pretty much it. Let's go back outside. I'm trying to get rid of this stupid window here. Don't really want to break it. It's in really good shape. So that's what's going on right now. Most likely we'll be keeping this engine in here. Really no point to change it out. Let's try to sell that one and figure out. My scrapper neighbor will take that one, but the auger works on it, the drive works on it. I don't really know if I have the heart to scrap it, so if I can find an engine that will work on it, I might be able to sell it. So we'll see. I'll have to wait and see. See what the powers would be. See what my thinking is at a later date. So I'll talk to everyone later. Please keep it redneck like always, and please subscribe and comment, and give me some suggestions. Thanks. Have a nice day.